Welcome to Blue Bayou.
Mr. Cheesy Pop!
Hey everyone, it's Max. I am here at Blue Bayou. I was lucky enough to score a reservation, and we are going to eat for the first time at Blue Bayou since the changes that they've made to the menu. I'm so excited. I just want to mention one of my patrons, Haley. She's sponsoring this video. She said, when you get back to Blue Bayou, I'm sponsoring that video, so thank you so much, Haley. Let's go eat. Here we are at Blue Bayou. Let's take a look at the menu. First, alcoholic beverages. Yes, in Disneyland. Very exciting. The Hurricane, of course, is the featured one here. Then you have a whole wine tasting selection. 4 wines you can taste 3 ounce or 5 ounces of. There's a sparkling wine as well. And then they have featured wines by the glass. There's 2 of them there. Now let's move to the food. Your starters, the signature gumbo, salad, and the asparagus. And your entrees. Jambalaya, cauliflower steak and grits, schooner-based salmon, Monte Cristo, citrus chicken, petite filet, and cold water lobster tail. And your desserts. Look at that big celebration finale. One day, not today, but one day we'll do that. It looks so pretty in here. The hurricanes have arrived. Cheers to being in Disneyland with an alcoholic beverage. 2 types of rum, very citrusy. Passion fruit puree makes it very thick. It's good, but it's light on the alcohol. This is beautiful. This asparagus dish is one of the most unique takes on asparagus I've ever had in my life. It's got a kind of a bit of everything. It's a very savory asparagus dish. You know, a lot of times asparagus dish is very light. This is some serious stuff with the ham. Cornbread crumbles, Cajun cheddar, and that gives it a little heat. And the ham gives the smokiness. So it just perfectly fits this whole place. This is, whew. It's the Monte Cristo. Turkey ham Swiss. This is arugula. We've got this like peach and cheese underneath. What? This is wow. Dipping this guy in the vanilla bean. Never had that. Oh my gosh. Now let's dip it in the jam. It's just absolutely sinful. These are also resting on a bed of goat cheese. Like, that salad is so good that's on the side of the Monte Cristo that I would eat an entire large portion of that. Like that could be its own dish. That's also resting on the goat cheese, the arugula, peach, shallots. That's awesome. Hi! The petite filet and cold lobster tail. Jambalaya. I'm going to talk more about the food and the experience later on from home because I don't want to vlog too much in the restaurant. But I just had to tell you, this filet is cooked so perfectly. A perfect medium rare. The lobster is just succulent. The mashed potatoes and the veggies, perfect. The Blue Bayou is back and better than it ever was. Wow. Creme brulee. Capping this incredible meal off with the vanilla bourbon creme brulee, and it is heavenly. This whole meal is just like, Blue Bayou is now really the place to be in Disneyland. This has exceeded all expectations and then some. Unbelievable. The whole experience. That is a real fine dining experience here in Disneyland. That's what Blue Bayou is now. Wow, amazing. Compliments to the chefs, you did it. Hi guys, okay, so I told you I wanted to add a little bit more about my Blue Bayou experience when I got home. You know, Blue Bayou is such an intimate setting, it's dark. You know, I don't feel like shouting and vlogging in there. You know, it just feels weird. So I wanted to talk more in depth when I got home about it. And, you know, I gotta say, so I've been to Blue Bayou a bunch of times in the past. This was by far the best experience I've ever had at Blue Bayou. This was an actual fine dining experience in Disneyland, which I said while I was there. But it really, really was. Now, you don't have to necessarily get what I got. Now, obviously, I got the filet and lobster, so it kind of upped the fine dining experience of it. I didn't go crazy, though. I didn't get the wine. I didn't get the sparkling celebration, which I would love to do. Maybe on my next trip to Blue Bayou, I will do either the wine or the sparkling celebration, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I just didn't want to do it this time. But I can tell you there's a lot of love and care going into making these dishes. And there's a lot of innovation going on as well. You talk about taking the flavors of the region. That's what they did on the asparagus dish. Wow, wow, wow. And even something like the side salad with the peaches over the goat cheese. I'm telling you, guys, Blue Bayou has elevated the game. I always say if you want fine dining at the Disneyland Resort, you go to Napa Rose. But you know what? Now you got it at Disneyland at the Blue Bayou. Perfect. I want to tell you again, my steak was cooked so perfectly. Like I said, medium rare, medium rare. This is so good, so good. I will say though that the hurricane needs a little bit more rum in there. I understand though, it's Disneyland, they're not gonna go crazy on it, but I just felt like there was the level of juice compared to the level of rum, you know, but it tasted good, so that's good. The dessert, oh my goodness, creme brulee. That was like eating creme brulee in a fancy French restaurant, so it was a vanilla bourbon creme brulee, so. If you have any more questions about the Blue Bayou, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. How to make a reservation, more about the hurricane, more about any of the items that I ate. I can tell you everything was so delicious, and I hope you guys get to go soon. Honestly, when I think of Disneyland memorable meals, that is going to be like at the top of the list. Blue Bayou knocked it out of the park. I am so excited they are back. The chefs just the menu is spectacular. They did an amazing job, and I hope all of you guys get to go experience it soon as well. You know, to have an actual fine dining restaurant here in Disneyland is really wonderful. It's been so tough grabbing a reservation. I got just lucky. I really did. So I would say, if you're coming to Disneyland and you want to have a couple of hours to just sit inside in a beautiful atmosphere, eat some amazing food, grab a hurricane or wine, beer, it is the perfect spot. The perfect spot to your Disneyland vacation. Just, again, applause. All the applause to the chefs. Congratulations on this. It's wonderful, and I hope you guys get to go soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.